Hello, guys, and welcome to a story time, I guess you could say. And I've never really done one of these before, but so basically, I'm just gonna try what I'm doing now. So this is the story of how I got my Roblox username on obviously Roblox. It's also my YouTube username and literally every username I go with, which is Kidspider2009. And the reason why I got that username was because of Roblox. So if it weren't for Roblox, I wouldn't have the username I have today. So I'm gonna get into how I got that username. So basically, one day uh, I was in grade 3, so I was about either 7 or 8 years old. I believe I was 7 though. And my friend tells me that about this cool new game called Roblox. And he didn't say new because Roblox was not new at all. So he just told me about this cool game. It's called Roblox. And don't get me wrong, I heard of Roblox before. I learned about Roblox in 2017. And so because of that, um, I was like, but I never really understood what it was, you could say. Like, I would always like hear about it on like these things, but I would never really know what it was. Like, I never knew what Roblox was. So, uh, basically, my friend tells me about Roblox, and he's showing me, and this is during school, by the way. So, like, because I think it was an indoor recess, and I just hear these kids talking about Roblox. And so then I'm like, "Ooh, what's Roblox?" And then my friend's like, "You don't know what Roblox is?" He's like, "No, I don't know what Roblox is." He's just like, "Oh, bro, you have to get it. It's like this super awesome game, or they're like a pixel or something. There's all these games you can play. It's this gaming platform and stuff." I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." And he shows me these games, and I'm like, "Oh, I really want to play that." And so I get home and I ask my mom if I can get Roblox. And before, she didn't want me to play Roblox, and I can understand why now, but before I didn't know why. So I asked her if I could get Roblox, and believe it or not, she said yes. And I was happy that she said yes. So then, so then I get to the sign up page, and I can't figure out a username. So then all of a sudden I put in the name like JHGHJ, something like that. Just a bunch of mishmash, like a bunch of random letters. And so and then I thought, "Hey, wait a minute. This is going to be my username and I can't change it." And I didn't know you could change it before. I soon figured out that you could after like a couple years of playing Roblox. And so then anyway, so I asked my mom for help on Roblox to create a username, and she's like, "Okay, yeah, she'll help me." She needed a minute, and then she came upstairs, and then she's like, "Okay." Um, so she puts in the word kid. That doesn't work. So she looks at me and she says, "What's your favorite superhero?" And like any 8-year-old would say, Spider-Man. That's the best superhero. Uh, it is. Uh, no argument there. It just is. Anyway, so I said Spider-Man reasonably, and then my mother put in Spider. So then I got Kid Spider. It didn't work. Nope. I cannot have the username Kid Spider. So I actually like that username. So I was kind of sad that Kid Spider didn't work. And then all of a sudden, she just puts in 2009 because that's when I was born. And so she puts in 2009 and says this username is available. I was like, "Oh, yay!" So I sign up, and that's my username. I'm officially Kid Spider.